0844 37.99, December plus 41 29 23.6, distance 10, diameter angle 190, 101 was the diameter. Sense of I, self-identity, and awareness of thoughts. In the sleep dream state there is no or little sense of I, but there are thoughts and awareness of thoughts. In the deep sleep state there is no awareness of thoughts or I. But there is awareness of the undifferentiated I, but there are no thoughts. This is what makes it unique from the other three states. Commander Kenny Penny shall be fenced over this.
Okay, do you want to see my clean belly? I don't even have to change my shirt, but I'll do it.
Favorite flick, blurring through traffic. Going 100 on the freeway. Tonight's my night, I'm not looking back for nothing. There ain't never gonna be an evening like this ever again. Yeah, since Sweet 16, living a dream, rock real tight jeans, I done turn a fiend. When it comes to your buried treasure, whoa, worth 500 times your weight in gold. Word life, been a fan since 86. Most rappers always go for the craziest chicks, but you a real queen among so many pigeons. Bitchin', smoke like Jess Spicoli, this is our time. Shine, you crazy diamond, blast Pink Floyd, Trans and PCH. With my TNC shirt on like everything great, and everything's great, missing perfectly perfect. With no ifs, ands, or buts, your eyes to die for, staying wet like body glove. She sips soda pop daily, the Valley of the Dolls, her most favorite flick. Make this right on Sunset real quick. Damn, a stop sign. Just weaving through traffic. My thoughts are everywhere tonight. It's got so much to say. I want a spoiler, the Bahamas and Fiji completely. A gorgeous heart, eclipse the sun, intrigued like the moon, please give us some room. She the jewel of the Nile, romance in the stone, Top Gun, take my breath away. Type babe that'll do the tension like Molly Ringwald. I'll meet her at the mall, then we watch Star Wars. She like dancing a thriller, walks on the beach, I'm a young Jack Tripper. Mike Ripper, the honey dip kisser, dumb nice, real smooth spitter, who love hit some jigger when he go to pick his chick up. Hit this left on the bread real quick. Damn, I gotta make it to this Chinese restaurant. Say it's the best in town.
$47.99 plus 4129236. Is that the best chill board?
You won't be able to into a rock star. It's so hot, you won't be able to stop. It's coming. Guitar, the world's rock reverb. Hit guitar, yeah. 'Cause Lego makes him quite a whack. It's Jack the Lego Maniac.
It's the Mitchell Street boy. Look, what the was I thinking? Out of my mind. Baby cake so fly like a bag of diamonds, but better than that, all gold and bulletproof. Things that you've been through, how you carry yourself. Though we haven't seen each other, I think about you, moving on this yellow brick road they call rapping. Yo, they call it rapping. Yeah.
Sailor Navigator and Sailor of the Mind Soul refers both to a methodology for describing and explaining the subjective effects of altered states of consciousness, including those induced by meditation or mind-altering substances, and to a research paradigm in which the researcher voluntarily immerses him or herself into an altered state by means of such techniques as a means to explore human experience and existence.
Cool bonsai, drunk, having a blast, podcast the planet, fantasy crooks, stack chips like Pringles, mingles amongst suitable women, these beautiful sounds make the world dump, magnificent, lovely, way of lifestyle, make it pop like a 360 kickflip, you dudes is gadgets, rappers have a day way, Sesame Street, smoking barnyard with Barney, knowing you cheap, the beat is galactic, as DRE, catch a wipeout, but one letter I call it decay, my nigga said fuck your tape, only villains get paid at 4 point, like gazillion ways, space the fuck out, all party and drinking, more party and drinking, plus blowing them trees, honey dip with the baby faces, all me, off TOP, in the VIP, in the cut, no homo, you niggas are squirrels, you don't really like kissing with girls, a different world, say the F-U-C-K, out of my lane, Playboy Thunder, versus never, you lames, Yeah, there's much stress in the life I live. Young dude never was snitch, I smoke in the crib. There's much stress in the life I live. Young dude never was snitch, I smoke in the crib. There's much stress in the life I live. Young dude never was snitch, I smoke in the crib. There's much stress in the life I live. Young dude never was snitch, I smoke in the crib. 3:57 a.m.
about Japanese culture, and I went for books in culture. She was like excited that I had it. So whoever you are, I don't remember her name. So I can't really wrap my mind around it because I feel like I've been in school for such a long time. I guess it's just product of youth.
Trapped between love and the streets, like crime Freeman, no rhyme and reason. She don't care for the lifestyle, the gold is for the diggers, love is for the music, the cash is for the kush, this beat is for them rippers, my niggas. Sub-Zero with no heart and no qualms, taking a big L in jail. You dudes is cheesecake, I done been through hell, stroll through Hades, like everything swell in a pair of Vans. Misfits live on stage, Glenn Danzig, howling like a bloody werewolf. Meanwhile, fake Bobby Browns polish they crown, follow the sound. Music's my holy crusade, and if you feel the same way, then this was all for you. And if you feel the same way, then this was all for you. See, free your mind, then that should make you a billionaire. My body's my spacesuit on this planet here, and I get high like Lando Calrissian, laughing and smiling with spaced out chicks. When you free your mind, then that should make you a billionaire. My body's my spacesuit on this planet here, and I get high like Lando Calrissian, laughing and smiling with spaced out chicks. Yeah. Yeah. I seen some co-winners, bronchitis and asthma, way back like Battlestar Galactica, or some indica, your career I'll end it, bruh. Puffin' blonde hash with Haji the Adventurer, 2-foot glass bong, keeping me calm, keeping me calm amongst all types of harm. Liquor stores, gangbangers, illegal firearms in all 52 states. United by only hate, divided by dirty money, and governed by politicians, reptilians. From 80 science fiction, crack in the kitchen. Donnie never do, but he did flip snow at Kmart 96. This is classic tactics for the lower income. I design pyramids like myriads and myriads. Freestyle past the 6th dimension. No henchmen, no bodyguards, no American Express. When you free your mind, then that should make you a billionaire. My body's my spacesuit on this planet here, and I get high like Lando Calrissian. Laughing and smiling with spaced out chicks. When you free your mind, then that should make you a billionaire. My body's my spacesuit on this planet here, and I get high like Lando Calrissian. Laughing and smiling with spaced out chicks.
To 252.5. Echinopsis pachanoi has been used for healing and religious divination in the Andes mountain region for over 3,000 years. 10. Hallucinogens. 1. And especially psychedelics like LSD, DMT, psilocybin mushrooms, and peyote, but also dissociatives like ketamine, famously used in psychonautic endeavors by John C. Lilly. Disruption of psychological and physiological processes required for usual mental states, sleep deprivation, fasting, sensory deprivation. 1. Oxygen deprivation, smoke inhalation, J0799 plus 4129 ritual is utilized as a means of inducing an altered state, and also for practical purposes of grounding and of obtaining suitable focus and intention. Dreaming, in particular lucid dreaming, 1. In which the person retains a degree of volition and awareness, and dream journals. Hypnosis, 1. Meditation, 1. Meditative or trance-inducing dance, like Sufi whirling, can also be used to induce altered state of consciousness.
With a midnight black dress on, and lips as red as a Ferrari Testarossa. Mommy was bad, battling the baddest James Bond flick chick, you know what I mean? Just super, just wow, look, hey. She the most fly, she very essential, the taste of her lips, like out of this world, she know I live that life, and she wanna be my girl, her eyes like diamonds, and glamorous jewels, make love to her mind, her body a dream, I kiss her neck in the back, while writing the rap, she know I live that life, and she wanna be my girl, her soul so gorgeous, turn the day into a year, I give it to a lifetime, the pleasure is mine, besides crime, and rapping, La Femme Nikita will have my attention like geese in the front of a class, complex like a microchip with much class, what I'm really trying to say is, what I'm really trying to say is what? And what I'm really trying to say is, and what I'm really trying to say is what I'm really trying to say. The fortune cookie, double magnificent. I wanna live in it, I know a nigga can't though. I got married to my job, married to the life, married to the streets, napalm and mics. Then I took off on a rocket ship that changed my life. And baby, no, we ain't never gonna be alright. Then I took off on a rocket ship that changed my life. And baby, no, we ain't never gonna be alright. Still think about it, like 60 days out of 20. It's lovely. Shit.
At all. So I have to kind of like work on hiding my defense mechanisms, or I don't know. You know, it's just like you don't want to be alone, but you don't want. Sorry, you don't want to be too exposed.
Low hydro like the ocean breeze. You be stressed daily over the stupidest things. Instead of lamping, shining, and doing your thing. Me, I've been through hell, still making no cream. Seen the best of the best do shows for pennies. Niggas was legends, now niggas is peasants. And that's being optimistic, cause rap's repertoire is bourgeois. Killers is fraud up at the bar. Make a Molotov cocktail, your brand new car. Out in Vegas on pills, seeing planets and stars. Meanwhile, it's curtains for that boom bap era. Stand off like young guns, investing in guns. I want peace, but survivors at the top of the list. Extended clips in a straw hat. Charles Bronson is back, digging in your lunch bag. A scumbag for snacks to see the Virgin Islands and its max. Like Butcher Pulp Fiction, almost famous, almost had a chance to make hundreds of grands or maybe a mil, maybe, but never no frills. With heavenly skills, Kill Bill and Beatrice too. Skip the country like De Niro and Ronan. Who's my opponent off the coast of the Mediterranean? Sipping grape, sun on my face. 9 to 5 almost killed me. Punch a clock like robots for a couple of bucks. Pop your collar even if you ain't got no dough. Kiss a girl, she stuck around even though you was broke. Go with from eating cereal for dinner to executive chefs, living life like it's beautiful and smiling at death. Filled with dough, it's gonna be trouble like Johnny Cash and Cash lost in Mexico. Or Lindsay Lohan, more snow than Tahoe. I'd rather be in Italy than stuck in the streets, or in London with a pint, no penitentiary. Rather dance the mambo than the radio. Rather have a real queen than a flashy hoe. On my own submarine instead of some change. With square blocks, essays, be ready to die. Picking stores out, number palm trees and guns. But like Biggie said, it's still all good to escape the hood. Isn't feet seldom achieved, it's 50 for trees, killers.
cold, which kind of sucks. It's funny because I always want it to get cold when it's too hot, but then when it gets...
Apparent magnitude of 4.36. Distance modulus of 1204.420.0.
Stressed out with a number of things and been having, you know, pretty heavy boy trouble.
140 was in high diameter. 25. 700. 770, 772, 783, 4, 182, 402, 400.
Pretty heavy boy trouble. Nothing too extreme, just enough to be on my mind and be shitty. So yeah, I don't really know why I'm making this. I'm still here, still exist. I think I'm going to start a project. I don't know how feasible this is, but we'll see. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'ma see Jimi Hendrix tonight and Air Nights. I knew my plan never could be airtight. Never had a fair fight it would be. Two dudes that starting from scratch. No cash, no limousines, no jets. Just rap, but mind you, diamonds is glamorous, and everybody wants to marry a model with pop bottles. So I kick stories of a clockwork orange, my life story. And I've never been on tour, tried the galaxy of drugs that'll leave you on the floor. Navigated my own mind like 50 million times, yo. Placed a small microchip at the tip of my tongue, became a scientist. Like the Incredible Hulk, contemplate this on the tree of woe. For that golden calf and 3 Bentleys, the heaviest price. Most rappers pussy galore, I lift the heaviest mics with a chip on my shoulders. Ever since the 90s, you can find me getting irie. I be styling like graffiti in the 80s. Planet Ken and Barbie, I Bob Marley, Buffalo Soldier, your weak culture. Vultures prey upon the ignorant, it's elegant. The term very timid on tape in front of evidence. Courageous as Hello Kitty, you hella jiggy. Your boy get busy. I shine like Michael Jackson socks year round. In the here and now I get by, but I never get over. As the world thaws out, I am seldomly sober. Mommy turned me into a T-1000. Pump up the volume. Sniff Britney, pop a couple of Valiums. Puff a shitload of Endo, playing Atari. Yo. I dream of distant lands, though my flesh trapped in the city. Simple minds say we use 8, though the minimum is 50. Never thought misery would ever roll with me. Forgive me, I John Constantine all the hell for my immortal beloved in a Buick Cutlass, sipping moonshine, rhyming over beats like this. I'm in the zone like Afterburner, high score glorious. Battle only myself, defeat self, yo.
These two states are not two experiences of reality, and two because of their dualistic nature, each subject and object, self and not self, ego and non-ego. In the third state, dreamless sleep, one is not conscious of external or internal objects. However, that does not mean consciousness is not present there. It is like saying, I see nothing. The recognition that nothing is what
Down the stairs, a stranger, unexpected smile. Intentions, stare at the station. Always all about day it should